Hello friends, this video on perimeter and area part 10 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Question number 3. DL and BM are the heights on sides AB and AD respectively of a parallelogram ABCD. Okay, so ABCD is a parallelogram and we are seeing perpendiculars on two sides of this. If the area of the parallelogram is 1470 centimeter square, AB is equal to 35 centimeters. So this entire length of AB is 35 centimeters. AD is equal to 49 centimeters. That is, this length is 49 centimeters. Find the length of BM and DL. So we have to find out this BM and this DL length. Now what is given in the question? In the question, area of a parallelogram is given. And how do we find out area of a parallelogram? That is nothing but base into height. So as per this formula for area of parallelogram, what would be the area of parallelogram ABCD? So the area of this parallelogram would be base. Now any side of the parallelogram can act as a base. So let us say we say that AB is the base because AB's value is given in the problem. So if we consider AB as the base, what would be the height? Height would be a perpendicular which falls on AB from the opposite vertex. Right? So that means that height would be nothing but DL. So AB into DL. So this would be the area if we consider AB as the base. Now let us say if I want to calculate the area of the same parallelogram, but in this case instead of considering AB as the base, if I consider AD as the base, we can definitely do that because we know that any side can act as a base. But the only constraint is that if we consider AD as the base, then the height would be that perpendicular which falls on AD from the opposite vertex. That means the perpendicular or the height would be BM. So looking at this equation 1 and equation 2, we see that both of these values, they are equal because both represents area of parallelogram. Therefore we can say that AB into DL is equal to AD into BM. Right? Okay. So now in the question, this value of this area is given as 1470. So that means this will be equal to 1470 centimeter square because both of these represents area of the parallelogram. Right? Now, let us first look at this part. So we can say that AB into DL is equal to 1470. Right? So AB is given as 35. So this would be 35 into DL is equal to 1470. Therefore, DL is equal to 1470 divided by 35. So this would be 5 7s are 35. 5 2s are 10. 5 9s are 45. 5 4s are 20. Again 7 4s are 28, 7 2s are 14. So DL is equal to 42 centimeters. So we found out the value of DL. So DL is done. Now we are left with BM. So in a similar way we can say that AD, that is only this part, AD into BM is equal to 1470, or we can say AD is given as 49. So 49 into BM is equal to 1470. Therefore, BM is equal to 1470 divided by 49. So 7 7s are 49, 7 2s are 14, 7 1s are 7, 0. Again 7 3s are 21 and 0. So this is 30 centimeters. So therefore, the length of BM is 30 centimeters and DL is 42 centimeters. Question number 4. Triangle ABC is right angled at A. That means this angle A is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. AD is perpendicular to BC. So this AD, let's call this D. So this AD is perpendicular to BC. If AB is equal to 5 centimeters, which is given, BC is equal to 13 centimeters and AC is equal to 12 centimeters. So basically all the three sides of the triangle are given. Find the area of triangle ABC. So how do we find out area of a triangle? So area of a triangle is given by base in half into base into height. Now any side of the triangle can act as a base, right? So let us say that if we assume that BC is the base. So if BC acts as the base, in that case height would be AD, but AD is not known to us. We do not know the length of AD. So let us assume some other side as the base. So let us assume AB as the base. So what is AB? So if AB is the base, then what would be the height? A perpendicular which falls on AB. So that perpendicular is nothing but AC. So this would be AB into AC. So half into AB is given as 5 centimeters, AC is given as 12 centimeters. So 2 6 is 12, 6 5 is 30. So the area of the triangle would be 30 centimeters square. Now the second part of the question asks us to find out the length of AD. Now as we had discussed before, that area of the same triangle ABC can also be written as half into base we can consider as BC. So we can definitely consider base as BC, but in that case height would be AD, because AD is the perpendicular which falls on base, that is BC. Now this time we know the area of the triangle. So basically half into BC into AD is equal to 30. So therefore we can say half into BC is given as 13 into AD is equal to 30, or AD is equal to 30 into 2 divided by 13. So this is equal to 60 divided by 13, which is equal to 4.6 centimeter. So this is the length of AD. So you see, using the concepts of area of triangles and parallelograms, we can solve many different types of problems.
Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.